Ooh, what's up, Internet? It's time to get creepy up in here. It's almost Halloween.
Oh, boy.
And my name's Nerdy.
And I'm Clarus, and all the shelves are already filled with pumpkins.
That's true. We were at the pharmacy. Oh my gosh. I think Halloween was tomorrow.
They've been there since, like, July.
You know why? Because they were getting ready for Agatha.
Yeah.
All along. After this show was renamed 37 times in production, they decided to go with the hit song that was one of my favorite parts of WandaVision, a show that I think was very good.
Yeah, WandaVision is probably my favorite of the, like, Marvel shows.
I definitely agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think that all of them have had something that I've liked. You know what I mean? Even Secret Invasion had Emilia Clarke and Olivia Colman.
You know what?
And
sure.
they were delightful.
You know what? Sure, yes. The women brought it home.
Oh, and also, I really like Nick Fury's wife in that.
Yeah,
I thought she was great.
You know what? Yeah.
Everything else about that show was kind of terrible. Yeah. But those three were wonderful.
Fantastic.
Let's dive in today to this. It's Agatha All Along. This is episode 1. It's a new show. It's following the witch, Agatha, who none of us ever thought would return. But this is post creative world we live in, where we just kind of do IP stuff now.
Everything is part of a franchise, and nothing can be individual or unique.
Get ready for Succession 2, everybody.
God damn it.
The Bear, New York, coming to your TV screen soon.
Good Lord. All right.
Abbott Junior High. All right, let's do this. Oh, if you want the full-length reaction, go to patreon.com/nerdynightly. But if you don't, stay here, because you're already here, and this video is about to begin. Is that the first time we've seen that new banner?
No, that's Bruce.
Fired. Not gonna lie, I might love this show purely on the fact that it's Catherine Hahn.
Right. Oh, she's a cop. Detective.
Did they shoot this on film? Or are they faking film? Either way, I like the aesthetic.
Fruits of my undeserved disciplinary action.
You punched the suspect.
Oh, now a convicted felon. Can't be right and wrong at the same time.
Yes, you
Can you...
She is dead, though, isn't she, Herb?
Oh, she's really most sincerely dead.
Never know.
This is why you cast Catherine Hahn.
Mm-hmm.
I know those feet anywhere. That was a joke. I don't have a foot fetish. I really shouldn't make jokes when there's a dead girl on screen. What kind of man am I?
Yeah, how dare you...
I'm a bad person.
...bring levity to something that is dark.
I'm a bad person.
The worst.
Find something?
Yeah.
Let's set the roller. You ready to see?
Let's go.
Who do you think it is?
Wanda.
Oh, wait, that was in the trailer. We know that. Oh my god, this is so funny. So Agatha is playing a detective called Agnes on a TV show.
Yeah.
That's very funny. Based on the Danish series. It's the best joke yet.
Well done, well done.
Only suckers wait their turn.
How can I help you, Agnes?
Found this on a victim.
This is actually police business.
Dottie, you've been an absolute angel. Incidentally, where were you last night between the hours of 1 and 3 a.m.?
I guess I could run the book title. This book wasn't checked out. It was stolen 3 years ago. But we have plenty more copies in natural sciences. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Huh.
Yeah, I'll excuse you.
Is it bad that I just want to watch this show? I don't want it to become The Witches. I just want to watch Catherine Hahn in a police procedural now.
Just giving people shit.
She kind of reminds me, fucking Dwight, what's his name? Rainn Wilson did this sort of, it was supposed to be like Dr. House as a detective show, and she kind of is giving me that vibe.
Everything destroyed.
Every last copy.
Great set deck. That looks fantastic.
Yeah.
This is gonna sound weird, but it feels like Marvel finally made a television show. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do know what you mean.
And it's working.
Yeah. In the same way that WandaVision did in the first, like, 3
Yeah.
episodes, right?
No, that's true. WandaVision started off that way as well.
More brain power, more resources mean you get to the finish line faster. Strength in numbers, teamwork makes the
Eat
dream-
my ass, Chief.
I'll leave you to it then.
All right.
If you want to be in control, you can be.
They said it was gonna be gay.
Gay.
The history of it, the people in it, the secrets buried beneath it. That's where the answers lie.
God, they had a lot of fun writing this script.
Yeah.
It's fun seeing Aubrey Plaza bring that Legion energy again. If you've never seen that show, watch it. It's so fucking good.
How much you offering, Norm?
For you. 200.
Great. Now I know where to start the bidding on eBay.
That's the big bad. Give us 5 episodes. He's gonna be the big enemy of this thing.
Yeah.
And great hair.
True.
I wish my hair coiffed like that. Oh, fuck.
Nice.
Hey,
Go home.
That man's a mustache after my own heart. The way it just like curls all the way. Oh, it's so nice. Maybe I'll convince the show that should be my facial hair.
Please don't.
You don't want me to be just like handlebarring it for the summer, for the winter?
No.
Look at this lighting. It's very gay.
Yeah. Floral wallpaper? Gay.
Yeah. No overheads, all lamps.
Gay.
Very gay.
Hey! What are you doing?
The brooch.
Don't move! Freeze! Here we go. Hey, where are you?
Jeez.
Police!
Damn, I love that blue lighting behind her.
Oh my god, he came out of nowhere.
Ma'am, get back in your vehicle!
I forgot she was in this.
I think it's time for a good old-fashioned chat with Edward Scissorhands in there. Go get your perp.
This just feels so much like a 90s, like late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah.
It's great.
What compelled you to break into the home of a decorated detective?
When you say decorated, do you mean suspended without pay? Yeah, I know who you are.
Ooh.
The respect of your peers in a fulfilling home life. But you were fresh out of both.
I can see why she was suspended for punching a suspect before.
Yeah.
New question. Where were you last night between the hours of 1 and 3 a.m.?
Asleep. In bed.
New question. I love her so much.
In bed. Total loser? Or totally lying?
this.
Nothing. Nothing. Tell me who she.
Joe, yeah.
What are you talking about? These are just flowers. What? Why do you keep looking at that painting?
It's not a.
What is happening?
You're spending the night in the tank. Let's see how long you can keep that up.
That was trippy.
Yeah. Totally lying. Fucking can't with it.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm really enjoying the way the show's shot.
Yeah.
The use of lighting. There's so much like practical lighting in shots.
It's very stylized.
Yeah, it's
I love
really
that.
working for me.
She was in her late 20s. Green eyes, 5'7".
The fucking bejeweled butt. Oh, these are the costumes from yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
There are 2 Jane Does in this case.
Damn, that effect looks amazing in the hair.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's really
With
well
the
done.
light swinging around, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like. Gay.
Oh.
My decor.
Oh.
Oh, what is going? I mean, folks been trying to help out, you know, stopping by, bringing you groceries and checking up on you.
Oh my God.
Just do something.
Oh, I get it.
The wife be like, oh.
Nothing.
Oh, jeweler. This is where hope goes to die.
You know, okay.
Okay.
I said powerful, but look, Agnes, if
It's Agatha.
okay, Agatha, yeah,
He's very funny.
Yeah.
cause you're naked.
They were like, we did Deadpool and Wolverine. We can do nudity now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
She even had a robe right there.
No, I kind of want the robe.
I kind of want the robe.
I'm very nervous that she's about to kill this rabbit for magic.
Yeah, just blood magic.
You took every little bit of power I had and left me with household appliances.
Those are expensive.
Sounds like a divorce more than a mugging, but...
You get the house, I get the household appliances.
I mean, if we had Holly's stove, that might be a worthwhile argument.
Yeah, I would take the stove. Is that fridge faced with wood?
Yeah. I kind of dig it, honestly.
It requires a specific aesthetic, but it works.
It's only because it matches the rest of the kitchen. Oh, that was real.
Maybe more of a kidnapping. But if you're real,
Eh.
then that means...
Oh, shit.
What? Found my next cosplay.
Aubrey was like, every outfit I wear has to be sexier than the last one.
Yeah. Wow.
That was sick.
Only physically.
What is happening?
Oh, God.
Coochie coochie coo.
What?
You know what? I don't know.
Coochie coochie coo.
Wants to see you burn, or hang, or drown.
There are no new options.
It's a good joke.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll be sure to tell them where to find you.
Who? Specifically.
Warms the heart.
You don't have a heart.
Yes, I do. It's black. And it beats for you.
Gay.
They're into some kinky shit.
Gay.
Yeah.
Where was I?
Yeah.
Oh, he's not even on a chair. He's just on his knees.
Yeah.
Damn.
That was great.
Honestly?
Fucking loved that.
Honestly.
It's my favorite
It's a
episode
pretty
one
good-
since WandaVision.
It's pretty good television.
Yeah. Yeah, that was very fun.
I'm, like, kind of shocked.
Yeah.
Marvel Television's just, it's felt like,
Rough.
you know, long movies cut up for so long.
Yeah.
And this just felt like a, like, genuinely, like, produced episode of TV. And
Yeah.
I don't, you know, obviously, like, Shogun on Disney Plus, it's not like nothing that we've watched on Disney Plus hasn't felt this way. But for Americans, Shogun was on Hulu. But, like, for a Disney Plus show, this is the most, it's felt like a TV episode in so long. And I just think it was so successful at that.
Yeah, 1,000%. No, I thought it was great.
Maybe since, like, Andor, which I felt like nailed
Even-
that TV vibe a little bit better.
A little
Wait, was
bit.
that Kristen Lopez?
It was
cool.
a little bit better, but even still, like, I think Andor took a minute to really hit its stride. Whereas, like,
Oh, I
I
agree
think
with
that
that,
this pilot is the strongest they've put out since WandaVision.
Yeah, no, I
And
agree.
the WandaVision pilot was only like 20 minutes, so I think that like
Was it only 20? Was it that short?
24, right?
Right, because it was like
the first 3
TV sitcom.
length. Yeah, it's like 24 minutes or something like that. And so obviously they're very different.
I just think that this show like chose a vibe
Yeah.
and stuck to it so successfully.
Yeah.
The tone, even from the police procedural at the beginning, the way that they handled the transition was gradual.
Yeah.
In a way where like you could see if you could plot it on a curve.
Yeah.
And so none of it felt out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It felt like the like growth of this was really natural into what the end of this was.
Yeah.
I really, really enjoyed that. And granted, look, I'm a little bit half in the bag for.
I wasn't sure if there would be a post credit.
Well, no, because they dropped 2 episodes on the same day, right?
Yeah, it'd be weird.
I'm a little half in the bag for Catherine Hahn. I'll be honest. I find her to be like incomparably charming. I love everything she shows up in. Aubrey Plaza's in one of my favorite TV shows of all time in Parks and Rec, and I think
I don't
that
know
she's
what half in the bag is. That sounds like a negative.
half in the bag means like that in the way that I'm using it there. I mean, I think half in the bag actually means drunk, or like on your way to being drunk. But what I mean when I say half in the bag is that I am.
You're already sold on her?
Yeah. Like, it's something, if she's going to be the lead of something, the property around her has to be pretty bad for me not to at least have a good time.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. Just having Catherine Hahn is generally enough for me to enjoy something.
Yeah.
Even if it's not necessarily a good, and there's plenty of actors that I feel that way about. Aubrey Plaza is another one. And the 2 leads of this show right now are 2 people for whom I am eminently fond of.
Yeah, right.
Right? And watching them play off of one another is a delight. And so yeah, I am.
You have a slight bias.
Yeah.
To enjoy it. Yeah.
But I have a slight bias because Catherine Hahn is wonderful.
Yeah.
Right? Like
sure.
my bias is because I know she consistently shows up in her projects, and she showed up here.
Hell
right?
yeah.
Like
Oh
I
my
thought
gosh,
that she was satirizing that sort of like small town cop procedural show really well.
Yeah.
I thought that she was like being over the top in wacky ways that lent into the like ratcheting up of the weird.
Yeah. The transition from like normalcy to something is off here was pretty quick, but I think like pretty seamless as well. So I liked it. Obviously the two of them together were so fun.
I really liked her neighbor / partner guy.
Yeah.
He was very funny, both in like the original police stuff and then in that as well. I thought, and like, you know, like Catherine Hahn running around naked is just going to be funny. You know, she's going to sell it. And she did. But, you know, I think that nudity as comedy is only funny if the response to it is good. And his response to it was what made the scene work.
Yes.
I thought that was really effective stuff. Sure. And like I said during the reaction, I think the cinematography of the episode was interesting and like was intentional.
They showed off some skills and I liked it. I liked that like so far this has felt less Marvel-y. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I like the practical lighting. You know, it's one of my favorite things about Solo. Because, you know, the story of Solo is not my favorite, but I think that movie's very charming. And I think the way it's lit is so cool for a Star Wars film. And so a lot of this episode being lit naturally, or not naturally, but lit in camera.
Yeah.
I thought that was a smart choice for the show. It lent itself to Agatha's mindset. And, you know, the playing with oranges and purples in the cinematography, I thought was a really effective way of drawing Agatha away from purple and away from kind of the colors that she thrives in, so that when you get that first pop of purple when she takes off her thing and she's got that first purple sweater, it pops so much because they've been so careful with the color choices leading up to that moment in the episode. Yeah, it's all blues and oranges and kind of lives in that yellow. And part of that is the aesthetic of shows. I'm trying, like Sleepy Hollow really leaned into those colors and was a great show that got canceled too early. But I think that by playing with color in the way that they did in the first half of the episode, when we got to the WandaVision section where she was going through all those outfits, each one of them was like, oh, I haven't seen that color in the last 30 minutes. And that made the sequence so effective. And I just...
We also haven't seen... what was the same with the reveal of the scarlet hair?
Yeah.
Right? And we haven't seen anything really on screen, at least in focus, that is a bright red.
No.
And so
I don't think we will for a while.
No. It's so intentional, and I love that kind of specificity, which I really thought that Disney Plus has lacked for the most part. I'm really happy to see this. This was very fun. I'm kind of like... I don't usually say this. I'm glad they put out 2 episodes because I'm really excited to watch the next one.
Yeah. But for now, I don't know when that one's going to go up. It's going to be up to our editor, but we're going to watch it here. So I think we're going to stick with the show.
Yeah, so far, yeah.
I think it's only 6 episodes, so it might be 8.
Easy peasy. Whatever, yeah.
Let me look up that really quick.
Fucking 8 episode seasons.
If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you don't, hit the dislike button. Leave mean comments down below because the algorithm god is hungry and we must feed her. This episode, that algorithm got... Oh, the nudity was Catherine Hahn's idea. That's very funny.
I love that for her.
I mean, yeah. If I was as hot as Catherine Hahn, I would be naked all the time. The algorithm goddess of this episode is...
That would...
I mean, there's so many great women. It's 9 episodes.
Ooh, okay.
That with a double finale on the 30th.
Well, that's fun.
Oh, it ends the night before Halloween.
Yeah.
That's very smart.
Yeah, that's gonna be so fun.
Interesting. Yeah, 9 episodes. That's more than 8. I'm happy to see that. Let's get out of these conventions. Let's do something different.
We'll break the mold.
You gotta choose a woman.
Agatha.
I mean, yeah. She was basically prisoned in her own brain, and now she's out.
Good
and
for
what
her.
does that mean for the world? Probably bad things.
Probably. That's fine. Can't wait to watch them.
Let's do it. If you want to follow us around the internet, you can. I'm at Nerdy Nightly.
I'm at Claris Polaris.
As always, do something nerdy tonight.
Bye.